Well, Dr. Pompa and Warren here to first congratulate you for getting the True Cellular Detox program into your office. Look, this has been a passion of ours for many years.
Many years.
To get this into really, I believe every chiropractic office on the planet needs this. Mostly, I feel, to be congruent in their practice.
Chemical subluxation.
No doubt. Look, no doubt it's going to be a blessing financially to your practice because this really markets well. It attracts brand new patients. You're going to learn all that. But to me, it is about being congruent. We preach subluxation removal, right? We preach get your life back in this practice. But if you're not bringing something real that deals with chemical subluxation, then I feel that becomes an incongruency in our minds. And I always tell the story about, when I was in practice, I built an 800+ week practice, and I did it because I knew the people sitting in front of me. I would tell them, if you come into this practice, your life's going to change. And when it was like I started seeing that not happen to the level that I thought it should. The miracles not happening anymore, and it became very frustrating to me, and it was very maddening to my wife because I'd bring that frustration home. But through my illness, I learned that there is another reason why people are so sick today. And it is chemical subluxation. So in my heart, that congruency came. And that's why I'm so passionate that this needs to be in every practice. If you're dealing with physical subluxation and chemical subluxation, that to me lines up with the greatest congruency. And you know what happens when that happens? According to Patch and Tempo,
That's it, yeah. You explode.
You explode, exactly.
So even if you're having great results in your office right now, you have some wellness, in your program. There's a lot of doctors that I know have already launched this program because they were within the pre-launch. Some huge practices on the East and West Coast. This thing has been refined and dialed in for you and tested and put on autoplay for you. And they have great practices, but what Patrick and Tempo, really put in us with our philosophy, our belief, is when we realize we're having better results and the patients are more consistently getting well by addressing chemical subluxation in a true way at the highest level, man, that's when you see more passion in your office, more patients' lives being transformed. That's why you're here, is to get even better.
Yeah, and we think you know that, but look, I think the biggest challenge was because for years, and we still do, we teach functional medicine. Most chiropractors, they don't want to do that necessarily. They love adjusting. They love, chiropractic, removing, subluxation from the physical standpoint. But they want this in their practice. We had to develop a program that literally runs by itself. Right. That became the issue.
And that was congruent with us because we didn't want to give you a program that wasn't going to be congruent to what we
it had to be real because that was always my challenge is that I can't just make some cookie cutter thing. This has to be the real deal before I do it. I'm telling you, it took some years to get right here.
It finally all came
together. We got it.
Yeah,
we did. We have the program. It is real, no doubt. I promise you that for sure. I wouldn't be standing here telling you this. But really, it was about making it run by itself. So it does. Look, we build the value for you. That's my job. We educate them. We get them excited about this, and we bring them through step by step what True Cellular Detox is. And it's this easy. It is 3 parts to it, really, 3 components to True Cellular Detox that we teach them, 3 phases, and it's over 3 months. Look, you're going to learn all that. As a matter of fact, that's part of what we have to tell them is it is a must that you go through, you and your staff go through this program. Watch every video, every one, so you know what's there. Be the patient. And I'm telling you, the people who do that, the value is going to go through the roof. The program will end up selling itself just right from your office, although we have amazing marketing because this stuff markets.
In-office videos for you guys in the marketing section here. Some ways to market this in your practice, how to do a talk, because many of the doctors we worked with, that's what they wanted. They wanted to use it as a marketing tool. So we have all those resources here. So you and a designated staff for sure who wants to be the True Cellular Detox certified specialist or expert in your office need to go through the doctor training, and they also need to do everything and watch everything and do everything we say to do, mostly Dr. Pompa and some other experts, in the patient side. This is absolutely incredible. This is the culmination of our stories, our lives, our blessing from chiropractic, which saved my life, as you may have heard my story on a webinar. Chiropractic saved my life, the philosophy saved my life, and this is a way I can finally feel like I can give back to the practice.
Yeah, well, to the mission. I mean, this is from pain to purpose, all of this. And We really do believe that this needs to be
The profession.
in the profession.
Yeah.
Every office on the planet needs to be removing chemical and physical subluxation. And look, make sure doctors, you don't have to be the one that does all this. You can't have the expert, that's in the office. That we make the expert, but you got to watch all the videos. So we'll see you next on all the doctor training videos. And remember, you have to become the patient first. So welcome to your
True Cellular Detox program.